Yo, good morning everybody in the world, or good afternoon, or wherever you are on the planet. So great to see you, so great to be seen. I am going to turn off, as much as I love me some Bruno, I'm not trying to get put in Facebook jail. I am here and I'm super excited because in just a little while, in about an hour, I have a client showing up for a 2-day fun-tensive. We are doing a VIP fun-tensive, working on some really incredible stuff in her business and her speaking and kind of her next level of impact and really making a huge difference in this world. She's already making a huge difference in this world, and we're going to take that to the next level, really using her gifts and her talents and crafting her message and getting her out there. So this is our beautiful space we're going to be in today in beautiful Santa Monica, California. Absolutely gorgeous, and I'm super excited to be rocking out with her. And hello to everybody who's here. Say hello if you're here. If you're here on the replay, say hello because you're just as important as the people who are here live. Not to diminish the importance of the people who are here live. Gata Jado, what's up? Irene, great to see you. Hello, guys. So I was here and I was thinking about something this morning that I really wanted to share with you guys. So I love doing these intensives, and it was a huge stretch for me to do something like this. You know, I had been used to only doing one-on-one clients or doing group programs, but never intensives, never where we dug in for 2 full days and just rocked it out. And I love it. It's so much fun. I've been doing them now. I started them earlier this year, and I've been doing them, and it's been awesome. And the transformation's incredible, and what's been created has been incredible, and courses have been launched, and keynote speeches have been created, and clients have been created, and just all these amazing things that people are really stepping into their gifts and not building another Me Too business, but building a business that's really in line with who they are and what they love to do. Oh, and of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shot of the food. I mean, we got bulletproof bars, we got all kinds of dips and fruits and chocolates. Anyway, sorry, that's the fat kid in me. So, hey, Eric, good morning, man. Rusty, what's up? So I love doing these. They're really, really awesome. And I was thinking about something that's been huge in my own life, things that I've seen in my own life. So I've been doing this now for 4.5 years. For those of you who don't know my entire backstory, read Prison Break. But if you have not read Prison Break, or you just have no desire to read Prison Break because you've heard it's a horrible book, that's okay. My background was in corporate. I was in corporate technology for about 15 years, left that, became an entrepreneur about six years ago or so, had a couple more traditional companies, traditional startups, and then got into the coaching and speaking and things like that about 4.5 years ago, and have seen a really just incredible increase in success in my business, especially over the last 2 years. You know, like any business when you start, and there's this article out there somewhere that says if you're going to be an entrepreneur, prepare to be broke for the first 1,000 days, which is like the first 3 years. I don't necessarily believe that, but it is true that like it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. And I was taking a look back, especially at this last year that's just been incredible, like triple and a half income wise. Definitely probably 5 or 10x impact wise people I've reached, which is what I really measure more. You know, I was talking to one of my clients the other day about having a 7-figure business. I want a 7-figure business, but I want 7 figures of impact. And I know the income will come with that. I want to impact 1 million people plus a year. And so I'm on track doing that this year. And, you know, just had a video that came out that Mind Valley put out that's at over 250,000 views. And it's just so amazing to see all this. But I want to take a step back and see where this came from, because I'm not that special. Right? I like to say that I'm relentless in my mediocrity, that I don't know how to quit. I'm too stupid to quit sometimes. I'm too stupid to not do the things that are exciting to me. Ariane, what's up? Steve, what's going on, dude? Great to see you. So I was thinking about this, and then Drake came to mind. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I am a huge Drake fan. I love me some Drake. I mean, if being a half Jew from Toronto who played a paraplegic in a TV show is not the pathway to become the greatest rapper alive, I don't know what is. So I love Drake, and Drake can do no wrong in my eyes, except he has this one song. And people who are Drake fans will know this song. If you're not a Drake fan, you probably won't know the song. He has a song called All Me. All Me. And the hook of the song, the chorus of the song goes, came up, that's all me. No help, that's all me for real. And it's a song with him and a couple other people talking about how they are the ones who created everything that they've done in the world. That it's all them, that nobody helped them. And for the first time ever, I was like, you know what, Drake? You effed up on that one. It's not all you. For that song to be playing on the radio or to be playing on my iPad or on my iPod or on my iPhone. Oh, okay, sorry. For that to be playing, I had a message pop on my screen. For that to be playing in this moment, there were so many people that had to be involved. right? At the record label level, at the program director level of the radio stations, at the producer level, at the, at the studio level, at the, PR level. There's so many people that had to be involved in order for that to take place. And yet he thinks it was all him. Now that's fine. No problem, Drake. It's good for the song, makes you feel good about yourself. That's okay. This wasn't about bashing Drake. But what it had me realize was when I really look back at how I've had the success that I've had in my life, I realized that if I, for 1 second, said it was all me, I would be lying. I would be doing a huge disservice to the people that have supported me and helped me along the way. Now, at the end of the day, yes, it's all you. It's all on you to take the action, to be consistent, to take purposeful, aligned action, to be playful, to have fun, to be of service. But it doesn't happen in a vacuum. It doesn't happen alone. And so when I look back to 4.5 years ago when I started this journey and the things that have had the biggest impact in my life, yes, it was the action that I took, but more than that, it was surrounding myself with people that held me to a higher standard. It was surrounding myself with people who, what I like to say, and I talk to my clients about this all the time, I realize now in retrospect, I have surrounded myself with people for whom my impossible is their Thursday. This is a big thing. Like in my Playful Prosperity Mastery group right now, this is like an inside joke, right? Surround yourself with people who your impossible is their Thursday. Because it just blows your mind. It changes everything. I mean, I just came back from this retreat in Costa Rica with these transformational leaders. I've been a part of just amazing programs and immersed myself in different events and things like that. And the biggest thing I got out of that was never content. Content was never the thing I got. It was being surrounded by such amazing, incredible people that it raised me to a new standard. It wasn't a pressure thing. It was like, wow, that's actually possible for me. That's incredible. That's incredible. And so when I think about this, and I'm thinking about how it's so important to be doing things with people and how I love doing these intensives. And these intensives, these fun intensives are not cheap, right? They are a big investment, but that's because the return that you get out of it, especially if you take what we do and actually put out into the world as we talk about you doing when we're here, it's a no-brainer. I mean, the investment, it's a, 10, 20, 30, 40, 100x, return on investment over time if you keep implementing these things. But the one element it's missing, if it's missing anything, is having a group of people. Right, is having a group of people that can support you and people that, again, for whom your impossible is their Thursday. And so I wanted to figure out a way that I can support more people, that I can have an experience of them like what I have in the fun intensives, that they can have rapid, massive transformation and growth and create things out in the world that they want to be creating, because so much of us have so many things we want to create and do and be, but for some reason we hold back on that, and try to make it more affordable, right? Because I'm able to do that if it's a group thing. And what came to mind was something that I'm super excited to announce. And I have no idea how it's going to work. I'm just so excited I didn't care. Like I almost didn't do this video because I'm like, oh, you don't have all the details. It doesn't matter because you guys know what I'm about. And that's why I'm talking to you about this. Ken, Jackie, what's up? Great to see you guys. Brittany, what's up? Deanna, how you doing? So I am super excited to announce something that I'm calling the PTG group. Okay. And the PTG group stands for Proximity to Greatness. Proximity to greatness. Guys, I'm telling you, the number one thing that has helped to skyrocket my business is the proximity to greatness that I have put myself in touch with. The people that I've put myself around that hold me to a higher standard, for whom my impossible is their Thursday. People that love and honor and support me. People who want me to win as much, if not more so, than they want themselves to win. It is huge, huge for me. Proximity to greatness is everything. And so if you want to know what proximity to greatness is actually about, I'm going to tell you what it is. It is the world's first ever, wait for it, it is the world's first ever weight loss program. Okay? The first ever weight loss program. Now, if you've seen the video that Mind Valley put out of me from a talk I did in Costa Rica at Awesomeness Fest a couple years ago, I was talking about weight and weight, W-E-I-G-H-T versus W-A-I-T. This is not about W-E-I-G-H-T. This program, Proximity to Greatness, the Proximity to Greatness group, is all about getting rid of the weight. You come into this group and you have something that you've been waiting to do or be or create in the world, and you leave with a plan of action to do that and a group of people who will support you to do that at the same time. Now, here's what I'm doing. I want this to be super intimate because I want it to mimic the fun intensives. So it can't be a huge group of people. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to open up spots to do this. I don't know how often I'm going to do it. I don't know. I'm going to do it and see if I love it. Now, if I love it, I'll keep doing it. Maybe I'll do it once a month. Maybe I'll do it a couple times a year. I'm not sure yet. But it's going to be a maximum of 4 people, right? And actually not even a minimum of 4 people. It's 4 people. It can't be 1, 2, or 3. It can't be 5, 6, or 7. It's 4 people. And we're going to spend 2 days together. Just me and the 4 of you in a gorgeous house near the beach in Los Angeles, right? Probably Venice Beach or Marina del Rey or Santa Monica, one of these gorgeous areas that I now live in, that I'm so blessed to live in and so blessed to have this tribe and this energy around me. And that's what we're going to do. The 4 of us or 5 of us, me and 4 of you, are going to get together and we are going to focus completely on you, on what you want to be creating in the world, the thing that you want to finally lose the weight around, right? And by being in proximity to these other 3 people and myself, you are going to be held to a brand new standard of living, a brand new standard of creating, a brand new standard of commitment, a brand new standard of showing up in the world, a brand new standard of playfulness, a brand new standard of joy, a brand new standard of creativity. Like, all these things are going to level up because you will be in proximity to greatness. Because people who invest in this kind of thing and that follow me and are a part of my tribe and my people, they're the people you want to be around, right? This is what I'm getting about myself, is that this entire past 4.5 years that I've been doing this business has been to attract the kind of people that I can put together in a room to support each other. This is actually my job. I thought my job was like content and teaching and coaching, and that's great, and I love doing that too. But I'm realizing now one of my gifts is that I've been able to bring people together into my own world, that if I put them in a room together themselves, they're going to create some effing incredible stuff. And I've seen that. I've seen that in my Playful Prosperity program with those 75 rock stars. I've seen it in the Playful Prosperity Mastery that's going on now with those 10 amazing people. Like, I'm getting like, dude, stop fighting off that you need to have people in a room together. We need to share oxygen. We need to share oxygen together. And so that's what I'm super, super excited to be doing. So it's going to be cheaper. It's going to be less than half the cost of what it is right now to do a one-on-one Funtensive with me for 2 days. And I'm going to include a bunch of extras in it. I'll probably give you complimentary access into the next live version of Playful Prosperity, which is amazing. If you didn't do it the first time, there's some people here on the live feed who did it, so you guys know how incredible it is and how much fun we had. But I just think this is going to be an amazing thing. And I could be totally wrong. Could flop. Maybe nobody wants to do it. Maybe I'm totally off. Maybe nobody wants to do anything in a small group. Maybe nobody wants to come to gorgeous, Los Angeles and West LA and Southern California and be in this beautiful area. Maybe they don't want to do that, but maybe they do. And so I have to just put it out there. And also this is me also living my own truth and living my message of saying, like, if you got something that's inside you that needs to come out, stop waiting, right? So I'm losing weight myself in this moment by even sharing this with you. So I appreciate you allowing me to share it with you, and I appreciate the excitement. I'm seeing tons of excitement here already. I'm seeing hearts and thumbs up and all this stuff. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, Samantha, needing to share oxygen together, totally. Gotta say, curious about the dates. Ariane said, where do I swipe my card? Dude, Ariane, if you're there, it's a freaking party. Like, you're such an effing rock star in my life, and you know that. So the dates are going to be up in the air. Right now, I'm thinking the first one's going to be January. So sometime in January. So here's what I want you to do. If this is something you're interested in, just comment below here, me, M-E. If you want to do a bunch of E's like me, then you can do that too. You get bonus points. Not really, but maybe you do. You get bonus points in the universe. So if that's something you're interested in, just type me in the comments and I'll send you some information. Like I said, I'm about to go into this 2-day Funtensive, so it may be, Sunday night or Monday morning before I get back to you. But if this is something that you're called to do, think about this for yourself. Like, I'm not trying to convince you to do anything. You know, if there's something that you want to launch in the world, whether you're a coach or a speaker or some kind of other entrepreneur, there's something you want to create in the world, and there's something that you're waiting to do that for, right? So if having some expert guidance, but more importantly, having this proximity to greatness of people who will hold you to a higher standard, love you and support you and want to push you out into the world and have everybody know who you are and sing your praises and not be able to shut up about you, that's what I want to create in this program. So I'm going to be very selective about who comes in. It's not just anybody who has the money. It's anybody who, I really feel is going to be a good fit. And we can definitely do one in March as well. I think March would be great. Doing a lot of travel in February, so I may not do it in February, but I think January and March could be 2 great days to do this. So if you want to do this, type me in there or send me a Facebook message, a private message. If you'd rather do that, that's fine. And I'll get you guys details. So thank you for the love. Thank you for showing up. If you think other people in the world need to have more proximity to greatness and they need to get into a place where they can finally lose the weight, the world's first weight loss program, how effing cool is that? Tell them about the PTG group, Proximity to Greatness group. Share this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for being a part of my tribe. Thank you for showing up and matching my crazy, insane energy with yours. Love you guys a ton. Talk to you soon. Mwah! Peace!